like to address the board this evening?
There's no public.
There's no, there's no public. Okay, so over to agenda items.
Excuse me,
oh,
is Commissioner Howard excused?
Oh, yes, Commissioner Howard would be excused. We need to vote on excuse. Okay. Okay, so I am looking for a motion to approve the purchase of two 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab police package vehicles and associated outfittings, costs not to exceed $134,000. It's $134,923.52.
So moved.
Support.
So the sheriff every year budgets to replace a couple of vehicles as part of their rotation. And included in your packet is a rotation related to the number of miles and years of their vehicles. Some of them are getting pretty high. Right now, each officer gets a vehicle. In future years, we may have to revisit how we do this, and instead of each one having a set vehicle, they may have to have a set of vehicles and share them, but that's neither here nor there right now. They'd like to replace two. They budgeted $113,000 for two vehicles, but as you can see, it's $134,000, which is a difference of almost $22,000. However, they have received $8,100 from a total vehicle, and with the sale of a couple of assets from other vehicles, they'll make up the difference with an additional 14 to give them the 134 they need. Now, these ones they went with the truck vehicles, even though you can put cages in them and put people in the back of them, because they were cheaper than the Tahoes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask about that actually. I was trying to see the
They were
models
substantially
seem different. Okay, it's actually cheaper. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do like the Tahoes though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can afford.
Yeah, well,
Trying to imagine, a service for a police vehicle for Silverado. Yeah, I could. Yeah, it works. I guess.
They have a couple right now.
Okay. Any other discussion or questions? Okay, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
aye.
All those opposed, motion passes. I am looking for a motion to approve the purchase of one police K9 not to exceed the cost of $10,500.
So moved.
Support. Discussion.
So on and off, since I've been here, we've had K9 units. Usually when someone leaves or retires, or the dog is retired, the handler gets to keep the dog because they have a bond with them. The last one we had, the officer went to go work for the federal government. He bought the dog from us for the remaining value that we anticipated for the life expectancy of the dog because they're attached to the handler. They have received a grant to purchase a dog, plus they have received donations from Caledonia Township. So they have $7,500 in donations, and they have $7,000 in donations from Caledonia Charter Township to purchase the dog. And so the $10,500 will cover the cost of the dog and its transport here, and then they have an additional $5,000 or so for training that they will experience.
And these dogs come from Germany, correct?
Yes, these particular ones come from Germany. That's the breeder that they use. So it will be shipped here.
But the training isn't done in Germany.
No, training's done here.
I just have to ask, is there a reason why Germany and not?
That's the breeders that breed these particular
Okay,
animals.
just a specific, okay. Okay,
They gotta train it yet too?
Yeah, they have to go to a training school. They come partially trained, but they have an additional training that they go with the handler. It's two parts. First part is already partially done, and then the dog is shipped here, and then they go for an additional training with the officer who will be assigned the dog and the dog.
Yeah, that's I really like the idea of us having a dog though.
oh yeah, yeah,
For sure.
definitely.
And oddly enough, I've been to Germany twice and never saw a German Shepherd.
That's
So
kind of ironic. So.
I know. I kept thinking maybe I would, but
The dog position at the sheriff's department is a rather coveted position, isn't it? You don't know. I would ask the sheriff that.
Okay,
I think it is. It's usually.
pretty coveted spot. Okay.
They do get an additional stipend for doing so, but I'm not sure.
because they take the dog home, right? Like as a member of
Because it
their.
has to be like a pet to them, right? I mean, they have to, yeah.
They have to have a good bond.
Any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Looking for a motion to approve the filling of one FOC support caseworker not to exceed a grade 4.
So moved.
Support.
So this is a vacancy from last year that remained unfilled during the holidays and again going into the new year. Now that things are starting to pick up after the holidays, they'd like to fill the position. It is a budgeted position. FOC positions are reimbursed 66% of the state.
In support caseworker, that's just what it sounds like, right?
It's just one of the caseworkers in the FOC. It's their standard employee.
And we just need a little more help now, so that's why we're, okay.
The position just remained vacant during the holidays.
Okay. Any question or discussion on that? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Second call to public. There is no public. So the Public Safety and Courts Committee is adjourned.
I just said to Chuckle, guys, I'm thinking that German dog needs more training, he's gotta learn English.
I know, right? Wait a minute. It's like,
Services to order. Stand for the pledge, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We'll go to our one agenda item. I would look for a motion to reappoint Ben Frederick, Charles Dodge, Shelley Akanicki, and to appoint Dr. Kamal Ghazi to the Shiawassee Health and Wellness Board.
that's, so moved.
Support.
Moved and supported.
This is pretty standard. This always happens during this month for the appointments to health and wellness. There were 4 openings, 3 of them have reapplied. Chrissy Lab did not reapply, and Dr. Ghazi, who is on the Perry Township, or Perry City Council, did apply.
Dr. Ghazi's a good appointment, not only is he, have a lot of experience that will be useful to CMH, but we did not have to drag him kicking and screaming onto the board.
Right.
We often have to beg people to get, he definitely wants to be there, so I find that a very positive thing.
Yeah, and I certainly appreciate Chrissy Lab and her leadership on that board for the years that she served.
Absolutely.
So, we'll look for good things from Dr. Ghazi. Anything else, Gary?
No.
All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, nay, and we'll see that again tomorrow. I would add just one, small item. We have nothing from the health department on today's agenda, but we did meet last week, and as you may recall, we, gave some funds to the health department from our opioid dollars for a nurse at New Directions. And I always ask Nicole for a little update every month at health board, and that's going really, really well. So the nurse is there 4 hours on Tuesday, 4 hours on Thursday, and is building a good rapport with the people there. So our dollars are well spent.
Very nice. So good to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I think it's a nice service for people that would not get those health services otherwise, so. Anything else to come before today's committee?
Still ask for a call to the public even though they're not here.
All right, absent public. Anyone like to speak? I mean, all right, nothing from the chairs, then, we are adjourned. Thank you.
You have to hit the